Association of Southeast Asian Nations or ASEAN consists of 10 members and has 2 observers. The 10 members are Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, Brunei Darussalam, Myanmar, Laos and Cambodia. Meanwhile, the observers are Timor-Leste and Papua New Guinea. On 8 August 1967 in Bangkok, Thailand, a representative from Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore and Thailand signed ASEAN Declaration, thus forming ASEAN. The declaration was also known as Bangkok Declaration. The representatives who were the ASEAN's founding fathers are Adam Malik, Narciso R. Ramos, Tun Abdul Razak, S. Rajaratnam and Sanat Koman. The declaration was focused on cooperation in the economic, social, cultural, technical, educational and other fields, promotion of regional peace and stability through abiding respect for justice and the rule of law, and representing the collective will of the nations of Southeast Asia on peace, freedom and prosperity. ASEAN has gone through 4 stages of development from 1967 on establishment, solidarity and dialogue partners, expansion of members, formalization and vision review, and community building.
There are objectives of ASEAN. First, to accelerate the economic growth, social progress, and cultural development in the region. Second, to promote regional peace and stability. Third, to promote active collaboration and mutual assistance on matters of common interest. Fourth, to provide assistance to each other in the form of training and research facilities. Fifth, to collaborate more effectively for the greater utilization of their agriculture and industry. Sixth, to promote Southeast Asian studies. 7. To maintain close and beneficial cooperation with existing international and regional organizations with similar aims and purposes. In terms of politics, it ensures people in ASEAN live in peace, democratic and harmonious environment. 6. Strengthen mutually beneficial relations between ASEAN. It promotes renunciation use of force which inconsistent with international law. As an example, uphold existing Asian political instruments such as ZOP5. In terms of economics, it helped to create competitive market over 600 million people in Asian countries. Asian Free Trade Agreement expanded to zero tariff on almost all goods. As an example, today, ASEAN has an agreement with China, Japan, Korea, India, Australia, and New Zealand. In terms of socio-cultural, it's providing human development opportunities, like students can pursue study abroad, scholarship, and encourage entrepreneurship. Ensuring social welfare and environment sustainability, like green environment.
Let's illustrate in one simple picture. ASEAN is our car, ASEAN Blueprint is our map, and AEC is our destination. The question here is, can ASEAN get to AEC? And what are the challenges to get there? Now, we're going to discuss what is the main challenge for ASEAN. To illustrate, if ASEAN is symbolized as an old car, sometimes it has poor steering wheel, which is very hard to turn. Here, it shows that ASEAN decision-making is based on ASEAN Way, which is based on consultation and consensus. The main challenge for ASEAN is it is very difficult for ASEAN to have consensus because of this principle.
Now let's look at the impact of ASEAN on Malaysia. It led to economic integration, which in layman word can be addressed as the abolition of the various restraints of trade between nations. Its main characteristics include establishment of free trade areas, establishment of customs union, the setting up of a common market and complete economic integration. Under AFTA, 6 members of ASEAN namely Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Philippines, Brunei and Thailand cut tariffs on nearly 8,000 items. Regional integration in goods sector. AFTA contains 4 key measures for trade liberalization: reducing tariff rates under CAPT, eliminating non-tariff barriers, prohibiting quantitative restrictions and enhancing trade facilitations. Regional integration in services and priority sectors. A regional agreement on services trade cooperation among the ASEAN member countries aimed to eliminate service trade restrictions and enlarge the scope of liberalization of trade in services. Financial market integration. Its main objective is to attain the greater and more sustainable levels of foreign direct investment into the region from both ASEAN and non-ASEAN sources. Regional infrastructure cooperation. The establishment of regional production network have greatly contributed towards the reduction of trade and transportation cost. The ASEAN economies have experienced a remarkable increase in both amount and volume of intra-regional trade flows. The total value of exports and imports has risen. Overall benefits include price cut due to reduction of tariffs, encouragement of market competition, and attracted foreign direct investments.